Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another Maris build, but this one's a little bit different than yesterday. We're going to be using the telekinesis, aka the infinite pull build with the Pharaoh belt and a bunch of extra projectiles. Now we are already in the run, and you can already see why the little ice trail that we already have. Winter is one of our gods. We're also using channel, reduce cooldowns, extra cast damage. We're all in on cast this time. And double cast here. Now, we've also got Legong, which I am trying to get Second Bolt, his legendary ability, is my goal here for taking him. And I'm going to banish this at some point. And our main DPS for this entire run, the goal, is Black Serpents, which is pretty good when you have 14 of them. Now, I have 14 of them because I have 5 projectiles here, 2 projectiles here, 1 here, and 1 here. Now, our healing situation isn't great. We're playing a Darkness 80 because I found this to be like my sweet spot for testing. Obviously, we don't have much HP. But one of the cool things, and I think I've kind of overlooked this, like Black Serpents as a spell in general, is how effective it is once you start leveling it up. I'm going to keep taking Path of Frost. I think I will take Frost Wolves, though. They inflict chill. And ideally, at some point, we hit Malady. Now, one thing I will say, if you check out my gear, my Master offers are only 11% and Legend are 36 because we're not using either of the, the 3 things. You can get Legend Master on Amulet. Well, if you had it before. Black Lamp or Waste. We're not using any of those, so we're kind of just on, the most basic level of offers here. So there's no guarantee we're going to hit our legends. But if we do, stuff like Malady is going to go crazy. We also need to pick up Ravens because if you're unaware, even though snakes do inflict curse, they also resolve it. But even though they do inflict curse, one of the problems with them is that they do not allow you to get Mayhem as a ability. You actually have to pick up Ravens or Soul Stealer. Now, I believe I've already banished Soul Stealers. So, we're going to banish this. I'm going to go ahead and take Haste for now. I think our biggest survivability plan at this point is just going to be to move around as fast as possible. And that's normally a good idea. I'm going to banish Sudden Death as well. We don't need that. We're not using High Sorceress this time. And the reason I'm not doing that is because we want our Black Snake cooldown to be as low as possible. Taking Frost Wolves to Expert is interesting, but I think I just want Path of Frost. I just want more movement speed. Again, all our survivability is going to be based around grabbing shrines. And because we have Esoteric Flow with a very low cast time, Black Serpents has a high chance of proccing. All right, here is where we snap off Ravens. We don't want to put points, any further points into Ravens, but they're pretty good for, multiple reasons. I already explained that, yes, they give you Master offers. In addition to that, or not Master offers, they give you the option to get Mayhem. But in addition to that, something that's super important, Cast Zones is huge. That was one of the other things we wanted. Frost Zones for the freeze.
Let's be real.
This is the wrong legendary. In fact, I'm going to banish it so that if we get offered another one, it's guaranteed to be Second Bolt. But Urgency is insane. Another reason Ravens kind of just naturally go with Black Snakes is because the snakes trigger cursed damage and then reapply it, which is nothing, to be sure. It's actually quite strong.
You know how some...
So I don't know how good this build actually is, if I'm being straight up. This is my first time doing a full Black Snake build all the way through on this high danger level. Darkness level. I don't know, danger level feels right after just watching the X-Men 97 finale, which was pretty great. I will say I don't think it was as good as the past couple episodes, but it was still very good, and it leads you to like every episode this season, it's like, holy crap, cliffhanger.
Allow me.
But kind of be expected. I would like lightning bolts, but I'm not gonna take a novice here. We just alterate, we have so many dice. This is not it. Black serpents me up, please. What's the cooldown on that right now? 1.9 seconds, huh? The damage is not currently insane, but I think it's gonna be enough. It's also got a pretty wide area. All right, so max HP will be nice. Movement would be good, but having under 200 HP is a little sketchy, to be sure. Do I get greedy here? And, well, I think first we banish Chain Lightning. I think we're going to roll. Hitting second bolt would have been crazy. I think taking Ball Lightning is slightly better than taking Lightning Bolts, so that we can traverse the landscape faster. I also kind of like area here. It's good for frost zones. It's good for black serpents. It's good for ball lightning. Okay. I do hope when they update the game, which there should be an update patch coming, you know, within a few weeks' time. I know I am aware of the fact that they were giving time for everyone to try out all the busted stuff. I hope that some of this ball lightning awkwardness is fixed. Like, a lot of times you'll level up and you'll get canceled out of it, or some other thing will happen and you'll just get canceled out of the ball lightning effect, which is really awkward and makes it very inconsistent. Kind of sucks. Oh, can I grab this? Oh, right on the edge. It's okay. Oh, this is the Black Snake Moan build. That is the movie with Samuel L. Jackson and Charlize Theron, right? Am I remembering that correctly? It's been probably 20 years since I've even thought about that, but my brain has accessed memory. Frost zones. Don't mind if I do. What's the cooldown in frost zones? 1.8? Okay, so we're going to turn the world to ice. I do wish I had some type of healing somewhere. We have we have a 2% chance to heal one on our ring, and that's it. Generally speaking, not enough. Oh, one thing that's also helping this build right now is this projectile velocity. Low-key, kind of really good with black snakes. You don't want to run into the situation where, like, you're getting hit before your snakes are, like, taking care of business. We take that while we can. And I guess I heal. The luck is better. Oh, that's good. Armor and max life is massive. We don't care about attacks because we're not an attacker. We are a black snake user. Oh, these things could kill us. Straight up. Life versus pickup drops. I think we actually are supposed to take pickup drops here. Our region is so bad that having more life isn't going to help that much. Maybe we take haste. Yeah, this is a tough look with the current lack of regen gear. And not running Justice. I'll take haste again. Kind of need to keep them in my frost trail. All right, status damage is actually decent. That guy almost got me. I will take evasion. It might save us. Ooh, we get a friend? Oh, yeah, I think his minions kill me, so we might as well add them to the party. They'll help for the cursed fight, at which point we should be healed.
They're just...
This is an... Oh, I was gonna say this is an easy black snakes, but instead it's raven. And I'm not really into that, so let's just roll. Frost zones it is. Yeah, my one concern here is that because our offers are pretty low, we might not... If we don't ever hit Hoarfrost, we're kind of missing out on a lot of damage. Because things are always cursed and slowed with our current setup, there's a lot left on the table if we don't hit that. Oh, full heal? Okay, well, that was the best possible shrine, and mayhem here. Ugh. Okay. You take it you take it when you get it. It's late, but it's fine. It's gonna end up being a decent amount of damage. Some heals. Some heals, some max HP. Can't complain. Would like to get luckier with the shrines, though, for sure. Although, I will say, if every shrine we see for the rest of the run is a bonfire like this, I would totally be okay with that. We should handle this pretty easily. Alright, Frost Zones is up again. As long as we take care of him pretty quickly right now, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm worried about him dashing at me, but at the same time, we have Ball Lightning, which is kind of what that's for. Give me more pickup drops? Ooh. The Hungry Hippo strat. I'm surprised we don't have any, like, Hungry Hippo video game. I don't even know how that would turn out, but could you imagine? Alright, cooldown, reduce, damage up. You love to see it. Black Snake Sunday is what this video is going to be. Damage. And some juicy fruit. I mean, I imagine if you're in the desert and you find like some juicy fruit like that, and it's actually good, you're probably getting healed more than 4, right? Okay, another bonfire. I'll take it. Roll away. World freeze. Ooh, okay, we have to take Scavenger's Feast to have some healing. It's a little sketch. We're also losing our allies here soon. So I think that's okay. I'm gonna upgrade Fortune. I think just leaning into it might not be a bad idea. Unfortunately, I feel like this run is going to come down to the same thing as all the other runs, and that is the that is the 11 to 12 minute mark. But we'll see. All right, even better. It's the cooldown now, 1.4 seconds. That's not bad. And realistically, it's much faster than that too, because we're getting double casts. If we could get second bolt and we start getting like super double casts on it, that would be sick. I'm so glad pickup drops actually works as a stat now. All right, it is maxed out. I mean, it's performing pretty well. Okay, master offers for sure. Master damage would have been really good, of course, but it does not increase the chance of us finding legendaries, which is what we need. Because hitting second bolt right now would be crazy. Hitting Malady would be crazy. Hitting one of Winter's like 7 different summon or different ults would be crazy. Unfortunately, we capped our summons, so we can't get Ice Dragon, but at the same time, I don't know if that matters. Heal on level up versus not. I'm going to take 0.9 regen because we're already level 38. I think it's going to end up being more healing over the course of the run. All right, Frost Zones are capped. So Frost Zones and max Black Snakes going into the danger portion. Oh, if I could hold this Ball Lightning, that would be pretty good. I'm gonna reroll here. Maybe, just maybe. Great haste. So my plan, actually, my plan is to have a Ball Lightning ready to go. We'll upgrade Ravens. Ready to go for the insect mages. Because if I'm fast enough, they won't hit me. Uh-oh. I've seen this one before. There's a clip from a video recently where I was like, oh, I got this shrine here, I'll be fine. And then I get one tapped. But that was on 100. Freezing Ball Lightning is a dodge. I think I upgrade Ball Lightning again. Influence, fear. I mean, these are just not things. Ravens is fine. Ravens are fine. Ravens are fine. All right, we're gonna wait for the next wave. They should be coming right about now. Use Ball Lightning to dodge. This is some elite technology here. I'm gonna keep taking Ball Lightning. Look at all these hearts that are dropping. Oh my gosh. Would we have survived this on Darkness 100? I don't know. I don't know. Would have been pretty sketch, to be honest. Alright, let's just heal and run away. Black Snakes do give insane coverage. Again, this is not as good as Mono Landslide. I do think that's like my number 2 build right now. Mayhem to 5.8 doesn't seem worth it. Summon damage to 22%. Summons do 22% more damage isn't really a lot. I think leveling up Ravens to have more Ravens for things to make sure everything's constantly cursed. For snakes to proc the curse is better. I think. Am I right about that? I really don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. So far, this is doing pretty good. Oh, never mind. Everything just got way better. Everything just went through the roof. Also, I was gonna say this run might have been better without Legong, since we haven't hit second bolt. But we did literally get saved by haste plus Ball Lightning. So, and cooldown reduction. So, like, using Legong as a defensive and utility god was actually very powerful. The run's not over, assuredly, and we could obviously, with low defenses, you can die to Jin at any time. You get caught in the blast. This is... yeah, sure. We're just gonna lean into Fortune. Why not? But having that on deck is just really quite useful. Also, getting a bunch of bonfires is nice. Do we want to take Novice Luck? It does help, but it feels bad. Alterate. Thaw doesn't do anything. Shatter does. Shatter does. Most enemies are going to be chilled and are frozen, so it cuts their life by 10%. Status effect last. I mean, we'll just take regular Icebound. I mean, it's good enough that it's fine. We're about to get popped. I'm gonna take area. Mayhem to add. No, we're still not. I'm not in the business of upgrading Mayhem to Adept. I just don't think that's necessarily it. Move speed seems to be our main defense here. Yeah. It does increase the duration of ball lightning, so I think that's good enough. I mean, it's gonna have to be. There's a well. You can, like, take this fight inside the well. A little bit of damage there. Little scary for a moment. But overall, pretty quick fight. But less than 20 seconds, and I was hiding for some of it. Okay, now we're gonna take extra luck. So if the formula is the way it used to be, which I have not checked, pickup drops are related to your luck. I don't know if that's changed. You guys can let me know in the comments. It had a factor in how well it was supposed to work. Now, previously in the other act, pickup drops was completely broken, so it didn't actually work. But it was supposed to be a combination of pickup drops plus luck. So, is that still the case? I don't really know. That's one of those things I need to figure out before I make that, like, full guide video. Like a mechanical guide video. Let's... oh no, give our cast 6% chance to apply burning. We have Hoarfrost. That adds a whole nother status effect, which multiplies our damage. Okay. Insane. I'm gonna keep taking Ravens. No reason not to. It's good versus bosses. It has the synergy with black snakes. Can't really complain. All right, Ravens is maxed out. We're level 57 too. Not too bad. Hitting for 30k. Well, looks like the numbers are all over the place. Divine Ribcage of Vigor. Alright. Well, we don't actually have to worry about attacking here, so this should be easy. The Lightning Orbs is oh so late to the party, but we're still gonna take it. Frost Wolves, Frost Bite. I'm not gonna... we can hit better. Lightning Orbs is a legit spell. The only problem with Lightning Orbs is it's unfocused and it doesn't, like, provide any crowd control, which is why it kind of gets overlooked. I take Shivers now. That's why it kind of gets overshadowed by stuff like landslide and time field and light rays and all that. Serendipity. All right. I mean, if the luck thing is true, then like this is good. That's status damage. We love to see that. We don't open the coffins. Don't do it. We don't bring the mummy's curse upon this world. It's very important. That guy's coming right at me, huh? Oh, he evaporated. Taking lightning orbs, why not? We're outputting a lot of damage right now. I'm honestly a bit impressed. I didn't think this was going to be as strong as it was. Generally speaking, no defense builds. Once you hit darkness 80 is when it starts to be, the game gets like actually difficult. Well, you know, once you have a full set of gear, right? Because I've got every unique in the game. I think I might be missing. I feel like I'm missing one sword that I can't seem to find, but it doesn't matter. And most rare gear I could ever want. So it's not really a matter of gear. Like early on, obviously, darkness 80 would be a lot. But this seems like a fully functional build for something lower. We're gonna drop some stuff because our inventory is full, of course. Oh, that's a lot of nothing. Take lightning orbs up again. Only adept is the only downside, but you know, whatever. Guess we take dash damage. Not. We're not attacking. Drawstring isn't bad. Take shivers instead, though. We took a lot of damage just now. Reroll, can we hit? Could we potentially hit second bolt here? No? Okay. This is what happens when you don't lean into your when you don't lean into your master and legend offers. Not guaranteed to have it all. Although we are about to hit something potentially insane. Spells. We got 18% cast damage. We take those. We also are getting healing on kill because of that shrine we took earlier. Which is the reason we took it is for moments exactly like this. Where we are shrine starved and we have things about to happen. Oh, hey, hippo. No, I'm full again. Come on. Sword that applies fear. Nope. How in-depth of a gear guide do you guys... this is gross. Take influence, I guess. How in-depth of a gear guide do you guys really need? Because I can do a pretty shallow one at this point. Ooh. Frostbite. Because I can, like, when it comes to stuff like that, I can almost immediately tell you what's trash. It gets difficult when I start going about, well, you should probably keep this thing because it's, you know... If you want to play this very specific strike-based Averon build, who also happens to use luck, you might need this very niche particular piece of gear. I guess we take master offers and hope. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Probably should have taken damage there, but it's fine. All right. Pickup drops are doing things. I'm gonna dash over here and hope to find a good shrine. We got 24 damage for 30 seconds. And 20% more damage. All right, so we want to stay away from this guy. I have no interest in being anywhere near him. Our snakes have a huge amount of range. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Well, I mean, that happens. He teleported on top of me, and I wasn't ready. Whatever. It happens. He was almost dead, though. So getting Mayhem earlier would have been good. I don't know how important Lei Gong really was to the run. Minus 70 cooldown was obviously insane. Ball lightning was good. Lightning orbs ended up doing quite a bit. I think the moral of this story here is that Black Serpents is crazy. 30k DPS. That's really good. Fortune was kind of a waste, I think. Could have done better. But it was kind of a test. If we had hit double cast off Lei Gong, it would have been better. If we had just taken out Lei Gong and gone for Justice, it would have been better as well, because Black Snakes can also proc a stun with Purification, which is some sweet tech. But overall, I'm pretty impressed. It's a shame we got straight up jumped by the Jinn there at the very end, but it's one of those things that happens. Nothing to be upset about. I don't really care about the loot. Doesn't matter. And I'm also not going for a streak right now, so it really doesn't matter. But anyways, I hope you guys thought that was cool. I enjoyed it myself. It was pretty fun. I would maybe think about getting rid of the fried rice and trying to greed roll with Black Lamp for more master and legend offers. That'd be my first thought. But otherwise, I think I'd keep the gear about the same. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All that YouTube stuff really helps. Share the video with your friends or, you know, people you think might like it in your Death Must Die communities or roguelite communities. And I will see you all tomorrow. You have a great day. Happy Sunday. Jeff out. Bye.